the Freddie Gray incident where there's questions about how he was transported, leading to the charges of manslaughter to those 6 officers. What were your thoughts whenever all of that came out and just the way that they handled that situation?
Well, with the investigation being so, we're not getting a lot of information really out there as what happened in the investigation. I can tell you that we deal with people out on the street that we're hoping the rest of our citizens don't have to deal with. They don't go with us calmly. We have to take them to the ground or we have to tase them, and those are situations that the officer doesn't want to get into either, but the situation dictates it. And there's always that opportunity for injury, whether it's intentional or unintentional. We have to get these guys or gals arrested and try not to injure them anymore, and also the officer not get injured. But I understand that sometimes when you try to put them in the car, they're not going peacefully. They're kicking, they're biting, they're spitting. We deal with a lot of people that have diseases. They've got hepatitis C, hepatitis A, they've got AIDS, they've got a lot of diseases out there that our officers have to deal with whenever they're dealing with a violent prisoner or a violent person. Once we get them in the car, typically we want to seatbelt them and get them low, but a lot of times that can't happen. There's just not enough room in that car for 2 people that are struggling to get somebody seatbelted. And I get those damage reports where we've got somebody in the car and they've kicked out our window, because we couldn't get them secured enough in the car. So, it just escalates. And a lot of times it's best just to get them in the car and get them to jail. That situation in Baltimore, that was a deal where it was a transport van and it went to different areas of town and picking up people. Our policy is you get them arrested, they go straight to the jail, or they go to the hospital and then to the jail, no other place. So it's not like they're in the car for long periods of time if they're not restrained. But in most cases we try to get them restrained and get them seat belted so they can't injure themselves in the car. But we get people that bang their heads on the windows, they bang their heads on the screen, they do everything they can to injure themselves in the vehicle.